If there's one thing I've learned about GTA Online players over the years, it's that if there's a way to earn money, then they'll find any way in order to abuse it. Money glitches have become synonymous with GTA Online at this point, and so, thanks to some of the comments from my last video, I found 5 more of the craziest money glitches that players have found over the last 11 years, and one that even works to this day. So to start, we first need to head back to the day that started everything. October 1st, 2013. The day that was not only GTA Online's release, but also the discovery of the very first money glitch in the game's history. This glitch is so old that it was actually the first time the phrase money glitch was ever used when talking about GTA Online, and it didn't even have a name. It was simply known as the unlimited money glitch. All you had to do was go into a convenience store and rob it, and then quickly go to the Xbox or PlayStation store and back out, and the store would reset and could be robbed once again. This glitch was super simple to do, but for that same reason, it wasn't very effective in making you a lot of money super quickly. The video was first uploaded by Willis Gaming a day later on October 2nd, but the credit in the video is given to a man by the name of Sideways Sid. So while this money glitch might not be the greatest ever in terms of money made, it is still revolutionary in being the first money glitch found in a game riddled with them for over 12 years. So I thought it fitting to still be a part of this list. But in order to get to arguably the most abused money glitch in the game's history, we need to head to December 12th of 2017, and the release of the Doomsday Heist. This is a glitch that many people in the comments of my last video made sure I needed to add to this list for part 2, and after looking into it, I can see why. Because this glitch has been unpatched for over 8 years now, and it's the Bogdan replay glitch. This glitch took a little bit of time to set up, but once it was, you could easily make over 1.5 million every 10 to 15 minutes if you're quick enough. On the Doomsday Heist Act 2 finale, all you have to do is complete the finale as normal with a friend. But once the ending cutscene starts, the host of the heist needs to leave the game or disconnect from the internet. What happens is by leaving the game before the cutscene finishes, the host then has the heist finale saved to be able to load it again without doing all of the setups, meaning this can be repeated over and over again. However, there is one problem with this glitch, and that it's actually a money glitch for your friend and not the host of the heist. This is why you often see the acronym B2B associated with people trying to do this glitch, because the 2 players will take turns hosting this glitch for each other and giving each 85% of the cut. And yes, to everyone who's writing a comment right now, this glitch still works today. So because this glitch has still not been patched, it is arguably the most abused money glitch in the game's history, and even better is that this isn't the only heist that it works on. Dubbed the heist replay glitch at this point, this method works for both the casino heist and Cayo Perico as well. The only downside to this glitch is that by doing it too many times in a row, the host can actually be put into a bad sport lobby for technically leaving a heist too many times. But surprisingly, beyond this, there have been virtually no repercussions for doing this glitch. No resets, no wipes, and no bans. Now, my video might get taken down for telling you all of this, but Rockstar, if you're listening, this video is purely for educational purposes only. Now moving on, nothing says GTA Online quite like the players finding a money glitch using the most overpowered and controversial weapon in the game. And just like the weapon, this money glitch was also extremely overpowered. Dubbed the orbital cannon refund glitch, this glitch was somewhat similar to the Lester plane glitch from the last video that abused the refund mechanic, but was a little different because the refunds for the orbital cannon were over $500,000. Found by the absolute legend himself, Obese Giraffe, this glitch was super simple to do. There used to be a system in GTA Online that refunded your orbital cannon shot if it didn't hit its target. So, by buying a shot and then quickly joining a friend and disconnecting your internet, the game would do 2 things. 1, it would detect your shot missed and refund your money, but it would also not register that you made the purchase in the first place because of your internet disconnecting. So basically, you're not only getting refunded, but the game also didn't register as you having buying the shot in the first place, meaning you just gained an extra 750k in 2 minutes. That might not have been the best way of describing it, but to be honest, it doesn't really matter, because the glitch was eventually patched after Rockstar removed the refund feature altogether. However, the news of this glitch getting patched wasn't the only bad news for players that abused it. A lot of players would end up getting hit with money wipes and resets after abusing this glitch too much. But if you kept it to a reasonable degree, then you were most likely safe. And surprisingly, the same can be said for the next glitch on this list. To be honest, it didn't really matter that the orbital cannon glitch had been patched, because soon a new money glitch would take over, and what better place for a money glitch to take place than at the casino? Horse betting is something I'm sure a lot of our grandparents were degenerates at, but now it was our turn to keep that drive alive, except we were able to rig the system without Rockstar even knowing, for a while at least. When going to bet on the horse race, you have an option of picking between 8 different horses with varying odds. The lower the odds, the more likely they are to win. But there was a major oversight from Rockstar with the betting system. By selecting 100 chips, then hitting place bet and quickly hitting up on your D-pad to change the betting amount, you could increase your bet while the game still thinks you only bet 100 chips. So while it says only 100 chips were taken from your account, you were secretly increasing the bet amount in the background without the game realizing. This means that when you won, the game would award you with 40,000 chips after only betting 100. And if you lost, it wasn't a problem because the game only registering you having spent 100 chips. It was quite literally free money. But even with this insanely easy glitch with good odds of winning betting on the best horse, for some, the money still wasn't good enough. And so, if you're gonna gamble, you gotta gamble big. Instead of doing this glitch on the horse that is most likely to win, players started betting on the horse with the craziest odds. They would lose a lot more, but when they won, they would turn 100 chips into over 200k. And PC players took it to a whole new level, with some people even creating a macro to automate the entire process so it could pretty much be done completely AFK and left on for days, letting people like this guy obtain a whopping $750 billion. And yes, his account got completely reset. Now, apart from that one guy, surprisingly, for a glitch that was this easy to do and gave you this much money, I would have thought there would be a massive money wipe and potential bans. But I can't really find any cases of this happening. For the most part, people seem to have gotten away with the earnings completely scot-free. But the same cannot be said about one of the most powerful money glitches since DNS codes and the casino chip glitch. Now, while this may not be entirely considered a money glitch, it is still one of the most overpowered methods for obtaining money, and one that Rockstar took major offense to, and it's the account duplication glitch. The name is exactly what it implies, duplicating one account and giving everything on it to a completely separate one. Now, while you could duplicate something like your friend's account, most people went a different route and actually bought or got loaned a modded account and duplicated that one with their main. There have been many different methods on how to do this glitch that have popped up over the years, with one even recently happening just mid last year. Most with very convoluted and confusing steps, but they all had the same outcome. Rockstar, however, did not like this one bit, and by checking the playtime on each account, they could easily tell who had duplicated their accounts and quickly banned a lot of these different players. And we aren't talking about account wipes or resets here, we are talking permanent bans. As far as we know, there are no account duplication glitches that are currently working right now. But if there's anything I've learned from GTA Online players, it's that when it comes to avoiding grinding, they will find any way they can to get around this. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe and leave a like, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.